Welcome back to Pokemon Red Let's Play Nuzlocke. Last time we got Godzilla to level 27, Brasilla to 25, Lamey to 25, and King to level 25. We are 4 rooms away from fighting Gary again. Let's go. Oh, it looks like there's nothing going on in here. What do they have to say? Oh yeah, surf. Pokemon can cut. We know this. We have played Pokemon before. Which do you like, a strong or a rare Pokemon? Normally, a rare Pokemon is strong. If you're catching a rare Pokemon that's weak, that's why it's rare, because it's being killed by all the other Pokemon because it's at the bottom of the food chain. Or the evolutionary chain, I guess. You know, Darwinism, survival of the fittest. It's not fit at all, so it's just dying. That's why it's rare. At least in Gen 1. In other gens, Pokemon's rare because literally there's one of a kinds because they're like fucking gods or something. Ooh, random rare candy. I'll just save that. I'll probably save most of my rare candies from now on until later on. Like if I'm able to get a Dratini or something like that. Because like Dratini is fucking difficult to get to a Dragonair or a Dragonite. Because first off, it doesn't evolve to Dragonair till like 30 something. And it doesn't evolve to Dragonite till like level 50 fucking 2 or 4 or 5. So if I can save up like the next 4 or 5 rare candies I get, that would help out fucking immensely. Because I believe Dratini and Dragonair have like a kind of like a Magikarp and you know, Gyarados kind of experience chart where it takes forever for them to gain experience or level, just like it's extra experience per level. So I believe that I mean, you're going to save so much time if you have 5 extra rare candies instead of going from 5 to 55 or 50 to 55 training. You can just go from 50 to 55 with rare candies. You'll probably save like a fucking hour worth of trading. Like, no shit, probably an hour, because you can't like call back trainers on this. You literally have to fucking like kill shit in fucking Victory Road over and over again. There's just a few places you can really train. That's good, and that's pretty much it. Make sure you hit all the fucking trainers. Alright guys, let's heal up. Let's heal up King. And I think Godzilla should smoke Garrett because he's a fucking beast. Let's go. Get wrecked. Let's go. Get wrecked. Let's go. Let's go, Gary. Let's go. Aw, Pidgeotto. You look so amazing. You're wrecked. I am, I guess, OP leveled for Gary, but I'll still get fucked up on some of those fucking trainer battles, so fuck it. And see, this thing could still use a goddamn Hyper Beam to fuck up my goddamn Godzilla. That is this guy's fault. I don't even know how the hell he got through this fucking area with his Pokemon at full health. Alright? That doesn't actually make sense. There should be no way he could have got through here. I don't even think he leveled his fucking Squirtle. I guess Squirtle went from level 20 to level 20 and just became a fucking war turtle. Unless he grew 2 levels. Good job, Godzilla. I heard there was a cut master on board, but he was just a seasick old man. But cut itself is really useful. You should go see him sometime. Smell you later. See, I wonder how he gets through the game because he doesn't get cut. Because he was like, oh, fuck this guy, blah, 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 blah. Rub, 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 rub. Essentially, he just gave him the reach around. Alright. Did I get it, or do I have too many items to get it? I got it. Hm.01 rest. I need to put some of this shit inside of the Pokebox. Let's teach cut to Lamey, I guess. Get rid of fucking rage. I believe cut is like similar to slash, around like 70, 60, like 50 to 70, somewhere in there. I know it keeps going up in later editions, because like, I don't know, like the game's good, like hard games are good, and they've been babying the fuck out of games that come out. Like, they seriously hold your dick while you're going to the bathroom. They don't just hold your hand across the street. They hold your dick while you're trying to take a piss. And then if you sit down and take a shit, they'll fucking pull your pants down all the way, spread your butt cheeks, and fucking, like rub your tummy until you go. And then they'll wipe your ass and flush the toilet for you and pull your pants up. That's what they do in new video games. Like, back in the day, what they did was, like, say you needed to go to the bathroom, alright? Well, if they dropped you off in the middle of the fucking ocean, and, there's not a toilet in sight, and you're afraid to piss and shit in the water because of sharks. So you're trying to get to a toilet. That's a horrible analogy, but that's the analogy I'm sticking with. I'm gonna go ahead and go this way, just to pick up Flash, which is a HM that I will need later on. Hopefully I am able to teach Flash to fucking anybody. Otherwise, I'm about to get fucked. Let's see if I can't get any kills with Lamey in here. Who we got? What a surprise. What a twist. Twin needle. Oh yeah. I get to do 2 of those, and the first one fucked it up. So, yeah. Plus it can potentially poison. You're fucked. Why'd you even try? Alright. Yeah. Total fucked. In here, there is a guy who will trade a Mr. Mime for your Abra, I believe. I'm going to use Lamey's cut. Oh, sweet. For a second, I was thinking I had to have Lieutenant Surge's gym, but that wouldn't even make sense. Because then I could cut the tree branch to get to Lieutenant Surge. Alright, HM5. Hoorah, buddies. Boop, 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 boop. HP up is good. Let's use cut. Let's use cut. Let's use cut. See if I can't use an HP up on a Pokemon. A little bit on Lamey. Health rose. That means 10 effort value points in it. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and get some real quick attack effort value points on King. And then I'll be back. Alright guys. We got some attack effort values for King. Not too many, but I killed enough until I leveled. I probably got like maybe 50 or so attack effort values. But I got kind of bored of that. So that should be good. It'll just help him out so he just has more attack. He'll get more effort values as we kill trainer battles and stuff. So I'm not too worried about it. Plus he leveled up. So we can switch out a little. Let's go head up. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go head up to Vermilion City and let's train in the Trainer Battle City. Trainer Battle City. We're going to Vermilion City and we're gonna fuck up the badge leader. I'm used to walking up to those and pushing the button to cut. But in Gen 1 you have to actually press start. Then you can cut your trees after you press start. In Gen 1 it's like this and I hate it. Now it's time to kill Diglets in Diglett Cave. Look at this little boner, he's a ground ball. Priscilla's got them ass and titties, ass and titties, ass and titties. She's gonna body slam with her ass and titties, ass and titties. Ooh, look at that. Priscilla hit level 26. Boom. Now let's switch out for Lamey. Get his ass up there at level 26. Got a pretty solid looking team going right now. I like this a lot because we got the twin needle and it fucks these boys up. Gyarados literally two-shots every Pokemon I have. I think yeah. Well, 40 damage, not 50, right? Yeah, so he would only two-shot King and Laney. Nidoqueen has practically 90 hit points. That's pretty good. Maybe that's one of her high traits is like fucking defenses and fucking health. Alright, guys. What are we looking like? We're looking good. We're looking full of health. We're looking vibrant. We're going to cut down this tree. We own this tree. Let's get in here. Let us begin. We got to take out these 3 trainers. Makes it just a little bit easier. Instead of like fucking around with them while you're trying to get switches hit. Hopefully I can get these switches real quick. Sometimes it can literally take you forever. Because like there's sort of like a method to it, but not really. It's mostly fucking random. I mean, you can limit it down to like a 50-50 where the second switch is gonna be, but like that's still a 50 fucking 50. Like it's not good. Like you don't want 50-50 as odds. That sucks. However, say you want to bet $5,000 on a 10-to-1 odds, and it's 50-50. Well, 10-to-1 odds is probably like 10% chance. I would probably fucking bet $2,000, man. I'd probably bet $2,000, and if I won, I'd be so pissed off at myself for not betting the 5,000. But if I had lost, I'd be so happy I didn't bet the full 5. That's kind of where I'm at as far as that's concerned. But I want to make a big bet. Because if I make a big bet and it pays off, like, say I bet 2,500 on a 10-to-1, like after taxes, like that's like $25. Like, or $25,000. Fucking after taxes, I'm getting what, like 20,000 or so, maybe less. Hopefully, I'm getting about 20,000. Either way, that's still like I can legit just live off of that for a whole fucking year, or like sit on it and get a job. But get another job. And use that, or I can use that as startup money. Make my own little company doing anything. I mean, I'm a 2nd degree black belt in karate. I could go and teach karate anywhere if I wanted to. I could probably, at the dojo right now, I could probably start teaching karate. But that would get in the way with jiu-jitsu class. I don't want to do that. Like, I stopped teaching karate classes because I wanted to practice jiu-jitsu more. So, fuck it. I don't really care right now. Just kind of having fun. Playing some games. Making some videos. What's this? Oh, there's a switch. Look at this. Look at this. There are 4 options where the second switch could be. I'm gonna go with this. Nope. And the switch was reset. That's annoying. What's this? What's this? No, what's this? Fuck. What's this? What's this? How about this? Hey, there's a switch. It's this one. Fuck yes. That was quick. There are actually times where that has taken me fucking an hour plus to get. This dude looks bald. Or is that supposed to be yellow hair? It looks like a bald patch. That's funny. Oh shit. Hope that doesn't kill Lamey. That did good damage, but I think Lamey's fast enough to get the kill. Ooh, 68 attack, 54 speed. Send out a Pikachu. I'm literally gonna Twin Needle again. Yeah. That was a good choice. Now it sends out a Raichu. I don't want to risk that biscuit. I will send out Priscilla. Because Priscilla is ground type. And electric does not fuck with ground type. It's ground poison, but still. And it has... Let's go ahead and try out a Seismic Toss. And then, if all else fails, we'll just throw a little bit of ass and titties. Ass and titties. Let's throw some ass and titties. Some ass and titties at it. Boom. Alright. Fuck you, Lieutenant Surge. You're the real deal, kid. Fine then, take the Thunder Badge. Give me that money. The Thunder Badge cranks up your Pokemon's speed. It also lets your Pokemon fly anytime, kid. Yo, special kid, take this. Yo, kid, make room in your pack. Oh, shit. I gotta make room in my pack. In my pack. Let's toss an escape rope, because I don't really need it. I don't really need it. And I'm going to save this move for Jolteon. Because Jolteon's a pretty little puppy dog. Yes, it is a pretty little puppy dog. Little cutie little puppy dog. Alright. We took out Lieutenant Surge. We have owned this city. We need to get back on our way to Viridian City. Actually, that's like the last gym trainer, so technically, yeah, we are headed to Viridian City. We are taking a long, long path to Viridian City. That will be the end of this episode. Tune in next time, and we will go through Dark Cave. Or we will get to Dark Cave, and then probably go through Dark Cave on another episode after that. Anyways, like, subscribe, comment, share, and I will see you guys next time.